start with the prayer and then we'll do Om chanting for 11 times, right? So just be with me, okay? Take a deep breath 2-3 times. Okay. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Par Brahma, Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Now take 2-3 deep breaths and we'll do Om chanting 11 times. Om. Feel the vibration in your body for a few moments. Now slowly rub your palms. Keep your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds. And slowly open your eyes. Take 2-3 deep breaths. Now next we'll do deep breathing to relax and completely calm your mind. So we have to inhale by the count of 4 through the nose and exhale through your mouth by the count of 4. And while you are inhaling, feel as if you are inhaling all the positive vibrations around in the environment. And when you are exhaling, feel as if you are exhaling all the negative feelings, emotions, and thought out. So we'll do this for 1 minute, so approximately 5 times. So you can start. Deep inhale, count till 4 from your nose and exhale by the count of 4 from your mouth. Now relax your body. Take 2, 3 normal breaths. Okay, now the next pranayam, that is Nadi Shodhan pranayam. We also call it Alom Vilom pranayam. It is very good for your lungs, and definitely during these COVID times, this really helps. So what you need to do is with your right hand make a pranab mudra. अपनी सीधे हाथ से प्रणव मुद्रा बना लेंगे. अपनी फर्स्ट फिंगर दैट इज इंडेक्स फिंगर एंड मिडिल फिंगर को आप मोड़ लेंगे. बाकी फिंगर्स आपकी फिर 2 फिंगर्स और थंब बाहर रहेंगे. Gently close your right nostril with your thumb. अपने अंगूठे से आप अपनी राइट नॉस्ट्रल को बंद करेंगे. Take a deep breath from your left nostril. अपनी लेफ्ट नॉस्ट्रल से सांस लेंगे. And gently with your ring finger and little finger close your left nostril. सांस लेने के बाद अपनी लिटिल फिंगर और रिंग फिंगर से अपनी लेफ्ट नॉस्ट्रल को बंद कर देंगे. And now slowly exhale from your right nostril. अपनी right nostril को खोल के वहां से सांस छोड़ेंगे. And then again inhale from your right nostril. अपनी right nostril से फिर से सांस लेंगे और उसको अपने right thumb से बंद कर देंगे. And now slowly exhale from your left nostril. अपनी left nostril से दोबारा से सांस छोड़ेंगे. So this completes one round of Alom Vilom. आपका एक राउंड यहाँ complete हो जाएगा. So try doing at least 5 times. So you can start. End with your left nostril and then just relax. Take 2, 3 deep breaths. And now we'll do the last pranayam, that is Brahmari pranayam. So for that, we need to make Shanmukhi mudra. Put your index finger over your eyes. अपनी ring finger को eyes पे रखेंगे. Middle fingers को nostrils पे. Ring finger को lips के ऊपर और little finger को lips के नीचे. And then अपने thumb से अपने ears को close करेंगे और भंवरे की तरह गुंजन करेंगे 5 times. Close your ears with your thumb. लंबा गहरा सांस लेंगे. Slowly put your hands down. Feel the vibration in your body. Take 2, 3 deep breaths. And now we'll chant Om for 3 times. Om. Slowly rub your palms. Keep them on your eyes. Slowly open your eyes. You can do these breathing exercise during any time of the day. This really helps you relax your mind and release that anxiety from within. So I think so now we are ready. So now I'll ask Vikin to take over. Um, Vikin, are you here? Can you hear me?
Yes, I'm very much here.
Okay. So now Vikin will take over from here and give us some insight about life coaching.
Thanks a lot, Rene, for that wonderful session. I hope everyone is feeling better with this thing. And like Rene said, this can be used at any point of time, given this period. हर कोई immunity की बात कर रहा है, so this is one of those exercises which kind of helps building your immunity. Also, it kind of helps you release tension and all that because a lot of oxygen flows into your body. But let's get on with another part of the thing that we were going to talk about. So this is basically, some of you guys have spoken to us. I think so. Most of Gauri, I spoke to Gauri one-on-one. Same like that, a lot of people have spoken to other coaches over here. And about me, a bit about myself. So my name is Vikin Khosla, and I'm one of the coaches as well with the Wings to Life, as well as a co-founder. So talking about life coaching, it's basically writing a story which is your story and what it is going to look like in the future. It's not about what has happened in the past. Past is something from which we can gain experiences, but it's all about writing the story which is going to happen in the future. And how is that going to happen? That is going to happen by not lying to yourself. A lot of times what happens is that we lie to ourselves. And when I say we lie to ourselves, that is the thought processes that control us, the beliefs that we have, the things that we talk to to ourselves. So we think that the life is actually happening to us rather than life happening for us. So we do not take control of our life, and life seems to be out of control. It feels like a haphazard thing which is happening to us and we are just flowing by it. If that does not happen, that means you are in control and a lot of things are happening the way you want. But sometimes it doesn't happen. But the truth is that you are the writer of your life. You may believe it, you may not believe it. But if you have heard this over and over again, That means there has to be some truth to it. That's why it's spoken so many times. We just have to believe that it is possible and you can be the best version of yourself. But sometimes we just do not believe. कई बार faith नहीं होता, belief नहीं होता, ये possible है या नहीं है. But more happiness, more joy, more friends, more wealth, better health is all possible. And it is all for you to have, provided you believe into it. And there lies the power of creativity. But how to believe it? So let's make you believe. Okay, so we are going to do अभी Rene ने exercise किया, but I'm going to take you through another exercise, which is little bit of a stretching exercise. And उसमें थोड़ा खड़ा होना पड़ेगा. And I'll show you how to do that exercise. So it's power of visualization as well as what your mind can do. And this is that small exercise into showing the possibilities of the mind and unlocking that potential and how to unlock that potential. So if you guys are ready for that exercise, then watch out what I'm doing, and then we will take it from there. Okay. So if you look at me, I'm standing straight. So you have to put both your feet down, stable. Don't move your feet, facing forward, both of them. And then you have to point your finger forward, your hand forward, एकदम parallel to the ground. Or एक finger, just any finger you can point out straightwards. And after that, what you have to do is you have to just move your body from the waist. Don't move your hands and keep going as much as you can go. And once you reach wherever you can, maximum stretch, just stop over there, make a mental note of where your finger is pointing and come back to your position. So can everybody do that? Just wherever you are there, it will take 1 minute to do it. So Harish, I see you're still sitting over there. Do you want to get up and get into this mode of exercising? Because it is an interesting one and you will see what happens. So guys, you can do that thing. Just turn around now there. Just turn around. जितना आप टर्न कर सकते हैं उतना टर्न करके थोड़ा सा वहां पे होल्ड करके रखिए और देखिए कहां तक गया है. Don't turn your feet. Just turn at your waist.
लेकिन करीना has just joined. थोड़ा सा दोबारा से explain कर देना छोटा सा.
ठीक है. Karina, welcome over here. We were talking about the power of the mind and how sometimes we don't believe, but everything is in the mind. So the only thing is you see me standing straight, ekdam pair ekdam firm on the ground. Raise your right hand parallel to the ground, put a finger out over there and then just turn. और turn करते हो आप जितना turn कर सकते हैं उतना turn करिए and make a mental note of where you went and then come back. Everybody done that? Now close your eyes. Keep a mental note of where you went. And now imagine yourself doing this exercise in your mind. You're not physically doing it. आप वहीं पे खड़े हैं जहाँ पे आपको खड़े होना था. You're standing there and you're turning around. और इस बार जहाँ तक आपका mental note था, you went further than that. 10%. Now think you have went 25%. Now think you have went 50%. And you come back to your place in your mind. Keep your eyes closed. Raise your hand again in your mind and start turning again. So you're rotating. अब थोड़ा सा ज़्यादा stretch कर रहे हैं. We are pulling our body a little bit more, exerting ourselves a little bit more, and then we are turning now to 75%. थोड़ा और stretch, maybe reach 100%. Turn back in your mind. Come back to where you were. Keep your eyes closed. Again in your mind, put your hand up, and now you're turning. This time, in your mind, feel that your body is stretching. Feel that there is little bit pressure on your waist and you're turning and turning and turning. Your body is like flexible rubber. It is twisting and you have gone and crossed yourself all over again and gone almost 150%. Now come back. Sit, relax, open your eyes. अब आप physically अपना हाथ ऊपर उठाइए जैसे पहले किया था. And now start turning and do not stop till the time you do not feel the pain. Just keep going. And come back. Did you guys go any further than before or not? मैं ये exercise बहुत बार कर चुका हूँ And every time when I do this exercise, I go further. And this was a physical proof to yourself, not me saying myself. So Harish, you were kind of reluctant. Like to hear from you. Did you go any further? Good. So if you went further, that is the power of mind. That is what can happen. There lies an infinite creativity. There lies the possibilities which we do not want to believe because our beliefs stop us from believing it. Okay. So I'm going to actually show you guys a slide now, and just hold on.
That's lovely. Kiran says he went almost a feet further.
I went
Amazing.
every time I go
I
further.
always
And
do 25 to 30% further
and
than the first time, definitely.
absolutely.
So guys,
And we have,
you can put in the chat how much further you went.
so guys, I'm going to talk about something which you will be seeing on your screen right now. That is called the Wheel of Life. Wheel of Life क्या होता है? Wheel of Life basically जिंदगी का चक्का है. And there are a lot of segments in this Wheel of Life which we generally do not, sit back and look at and take a stock of it. So there are a lot of elements to it. There's your career, there are your finance, there's health and fitness, social life, there's spirituality, personal growth, how much contribution you do to the society, what is your self image, अपने बारे में आप लोग क्या सोचते हैं, your love life, your romance, your relationship with your spouse, your kids, your recreation, your activity, how much time out do you have with yourself, a whole bunch of things that actually makes life. लेकिन our mind is such that we try to concentrate on the things that we do not have. Funny thing is कि अगर एक किसी जगह पे आपकी लाइफ अटकी हुई है and you keep concentrating on that thing, why it is not moving further or why I am feeling the pain over here, that pain slowly starts transcending into other aspects of your life, whether it is health, whether it is wealth, whether it is relationship, whether it is self growth. If you concentrate too much on one which is not working for you, it slowly starts impacting the other things of your life, and there starts happening an imbalance of every other aspect of your life, maybe not now but little bit further into the future if you keep on dwelling on it too much. So अगर आप इस चीज को सोचें, there are n number of questions that you can put in that particular part of life. So if I talk about self image, you can think about, do I respect myself enough? Do I have an attitude for gratitude? Do I love myself? Do I do the things that I love to do? Am I confident enough? Now move to, if I move to health and fitness, am I at the best shape of my life? This is what I want. Or do I want to look better? Do I want to run a little bit longer? Do I want to probably spend more time playing with my kids? That could be the part of your health and fitness, which if you're not doing is basically impacting your life or a wheel of life. Now, if we talk about family, is your family supportive enough? Is your family loving enough? Are you giving to the family as much you want to receive from them? So these are parts of family, and you can continue to put in, do you eat dinner at the table together? Do you laugh and joke? Do you have some time with them to understand what they're feeling, what they're not feeling? So these are certain parts of your life which we do not actually stop and think about. अब जब आप लोगों को wheel of life के बारे में थोड़ा सा पता है, and you can jot these things down, what is written over there, you can actually take a stock of these things, and I'm going to ask you a couple of questions. Now based on those questions, rate yourself, keeping in mind this wheel of life. You don't need to tell me about it. However, you got to rate yourself on what you think this wheel of life is for you. So if you have understood wheel of life, you guys can put into the chat or unmute yourself and tell me that yes, you have understood the wheel of life. क्योंकि उसके बाद जो मैं questions पूछूंगा, you have to keep this wheel of life in your mind, and that's when which is going to make that self reflection little bit better. Otherwise, you wouldn't get the benefit that you're looking for. So अब अगर people have understood this, now on a scale of 1 to 5, 1 being the lowest and 5 being the highest, How happy are you today, now? You don't want me to answer it for you. You don't want to give this answer to anyone. This answer is for you. Absorb that answer, whatever it is. If it is 5, fantastic. If it is 4, good. But be truthful to yourself. Second question, are you living your best life today? Not yesterday, today. Not in future, today. We want you to be here, present in now. So are you living your best life today? Are you getting to spend that time with your family? Do you have that self image in your mind? Are you actually having a good growth in business, in self growth? Are you actually having the money income that you want? Are you spending that much money to get the joys of your life? Are you traveling enough or not? Are you spending those kid times with your kids or not? So that is where what you want. Are you living your best life today? Next, how balanced is your life? People keep talking about work life balance. Now, I'll expand this a little bit more. Work life balance, या फिर balance of life, is what you think is your balance of life, not what anyone tells you. I am happy working 14 hours a day. I'm working 2 jobs right now. So I'm working in a corporate sector as well as I'm running, being a part of this organization as a co-founder. I'm working 14 hours a day and it's my balance of life. I am happy. I do not want only 8 hours getting some money which I get, but for some, that is what it is. So be very clear as to what is your definition of balance. My definition of balance will not work for you. Maybe it works for some, and your definition of balance might not work for me. So be very clear as to what is your work life balance and are you living that balanced life today or not. And in that balanced life, make sure अगर आप 14 घंटे मेरी, if I'm sleep doing 14 hours, I still make sure that in the rest of the hours that I have, I try to cover all the other parts of my cycle, get to spend time with my family, maybe only at dinner table and lunch table, but I have made sure, yes, that is the time I'm going to spend time with my family so that we talk, we interact. I get up in the morning, exercise. So I spend time on my thing. Before going to sleep, read some book. On Saturdays, weekends, go spend time with friends, socialize a bit. Even in these times, with social distancing, do socialize a bit. So make sure that you're balancing all those aspects of your life. Moving further, do you have purpose and passion in your life? Again, rate 1 being the lowest, 5 being the highest. So do you have a purpose? What do you want to do? Are you clear about that? Why you want to do? Forget about what. Why you want to do something? What is that purpose? What is that passion? What is that vision where you want to reach? Rate yourself over there. And then the last question, are you truly living a fulfilling life? Rate yourself again 1 to 5 in that. And that's where your wheel of life, this is a tool which you can use. See how much it is over there. Ask these 5 questions to you very, very clearly and see what answers do you get and be truthful to yourself. क्योंकि this is answer not for me. मेरे लिए ये answer नहीं है, रहने के लिए ये answer नहीं है, आपके लिए ये answers. And once you actually get that answer, that is called awareness. A little bit of awareness into where you want to do. Also, think about why, because it actually shows an intention. It shows what your heart desires. So mind perceives things, it reasons, it evaluates. सारी चीजें डालेगा ये है कि नहीं है, but heart really knows what it truly wants. So once you have that awareness, ask that question, why you want to do this thing? Is this truly what you're looking for? And are you getting that in your life or not? And that's how you start getting a little bit clarity. And clarity is very, very important in life. Because if you have clarity, your mind knows this is what I'm looking for. Your mind knows, your brain knows that this is where I want to go, this is where I want to reach. So people start thinking about how we are going to do this, how it is going to reach. And that is when your belief system starts overpowering. That is your mind overpowering your heart. That's why I said mind perceives, reasons, and evaluates, where a heart really knows what it wants. So आपको पता चल गया एक बार what your heart wants, and now what happens is your mind starts overpowering. You start looking for logic, but put logic into why you want it. Once you have got that answer, let possibilities happen, because then your mind will start working on solutions by itself. Just take the first step. Once you take the first step, it starts happening. You automatically will see कि हाँ इसके आगे ये करना चाहिए, इसके आगे ये करना चाहिए, इसके आगे ये करना चाहिए. That's why people say Rome wasn't built in a day. Big businesses wasn't built in a day. They didn't start off कि हाँ मुझे आज पता है this is what is going to happen. No, they started off with a clarity in their heart what they want. They started off with a clarity where they want to be, with a vision what they want to be. Not necessarily everyone knew how. So we get entangled into this how we are going to do this thing. So that's what we need to understand. Be aware, cherish of that awareness, absorb that awareness, and feel that awareness in your heart. Let it sink in. It might not be easy because some of the things are sometimes very, very difficult to accept, but your heart cannot lie to you. And acceptance is the goal here today. Once you accept, that's when your journey begins. Then logic has to be put aside, and then let the dream take over. And how that happens, that basically works in your subconscious. So this is one tool we are going to talk about today. The power of mind, creativity. And the other thing is about the wheel of life. Think about that wheel of life. Take away these 5 questions. Think about these 5 questions. Get that awareness, and how it is going to happen. That is something that there's a structure which helps working on the subconscious, and we are going to continue talking about these structures and everything from tomorrow onwards. So that's why this is a 5-day thing in which we give you something to work on, to think on, a little bit of tool to get you in the right direction, shake your thinking a bit, and then we are going to talk about it tomorrow. So I hope that was helpful for you guys. If not, you want to talk about it a little bit more, you can send us the question in the WhatsApp group that we have created. You have our numbers. You can call us as well if you want to talk a little bit about this thing, and we'll be more than happy to actually talk about this stuff a little bit more. But how to do this thing, how does the subconscious mind works, we are going to actually get into that tomorrow. So that's all from my side today, and I'm going to hand over now to Shweta, who is into modalities, and she is something. Hey, Kiran, you're saying that I didn't understand about Shalini. Can we actually just unmute her, and then we'll take her question and answer her question as to what she did not understand?
Hi.
Hi.
Is it audible?
Yes, Kiran, it's absolutely audible.
Yeah. Actually, I understood about this cycle,
Wheel
but I
of life.
didn't understood like wheel of life. But I didn't understood like what we have to do. Like task you have given something.
So I have asked 5 questions, right? So there are these wheel of life. तो आपको wheel of life समझ में आ गया कि there are a lot of aspects of wheel of life that you have to actually think of. How that aspect of your life is going, your personal growth, your wealth, your health, so a lot of times we just keep on concentrating on something which we do not have.
Right.
That is what mind works like. It's a science, that mind wants जो नहीं है उसको लेने की चाहत ज्यादा है, बल्कि जो है उसको हम लोग नहीं सोचते. So what happens is when we concentrate on that aspect, slowly our wheel of life starts to deteriorate. It imbalance होना शुरू हो जाता है. So what I want you to do is, once you have taken stock of what a wheel of life is, and it has a lot of aspects in that, answer 5 questions to yourself. rating 1 to 5, 1 being the lowest, 5 being the highest. You can jot down these questions if you want. What I can do or what we can do is we will actually post these questions into the WhatsApp group so that you have these 5 questions and we will tell you to do this thing. So you can take it as an exercise. First question is, how happy are you? Second question is, are you living your best life today?
Okay.
Third, how balanced is your life? And keep in mind the balance. Your balance could be different from my balance, and your balance could be different from your parents' balance. So everybody's definition of balance would be different. Do you have a purpose and passion? Do you really know what you want to do, why you want to do, where you want to go? That is purpose and passion. And are you truly living your fulfilling life?
Right.
So those are the 5 questions which you got to answer. We will post it into the WhatsApp group. Think about those, answer those. If there is anything, keep putting us in the WhatsApp group, because tomorrow when we come back, we have to respect everybody's time. And we said we will take about an hour. So we will do these sessions, but WhatsApp group is open for chat. So anybody wants to drop anything over there, just bombard it over there. We'll be more than happy to connect with you on phone as well as on the chat. Let everybody engage into it and have those conversations so everybody learns from each other. Sounds good? Perfect, Kiran. Okay, so I'm going to get off the screen now, and next is going to come in Shweta, who's our modalities coach, and she's going to take you through meditation session as to how to calm yourself down. And this was a little bit heavy kind of thing, even though 20 minutes, but awareness, getting your minds to stretch and think in those directions. So let's calm ourselves down. Okay, so over to you, Shweta.
Thank you, Vikin. It was lovely. The explanation was given lovely. Thank you. So I'll take it on from here. So we've been traveling on and off, here and there, trips everywhere. So today, what I'm going to start is the meditation, small meditation session with you, which is the journey or going inside our own body to achieve the state of consciousness or bliss that we say. So hope all of you are sitting in comfortable positions. So in case you're not, please try to sit in a calm place where there is no disturbance. And now, as I instruct, please follow these instructions. And let's begin with the meditation then. Okay, just close your eyes calmly. And let's begin with the meditation now. So all of you, please sit in the comfortable position with your spine straight. You can keep your hands on your thighs, palm facing upwards, with your thumb and index finger joined together. Take a deep, long breath. Try to breathe till your navel. Feel the breath and exhale it very slowly and gently. As your eyes are closed, just focus on your breath. Take long, deep breath and watch each of your breath with the mind's eye. Focus on every inhale and exhale. Now you're getting into a stage where all your thoughts are moving away from you. Now breathe in and gently breathe out. Again, breathe in and breathe out. Now slowly you'll observe the thoughtless stage. All the thoughts have stopped flowing in. You're getting calm and relaxed. Now visualize and see with your mind's eye that each and every part and organ of your body is getting relaxed. Start feeling and visualizing that your head is relaxed. Your neck is relaxed. Your shoulders are relaxed. And there's no more stiffness. Your chest is relaxed. And you're feeling light and fresh. Your abdomen, including all the organs, is getting relaxed. Your legs, your thighs, ankle, and even your feet, the fingers of your feet are getting relaxed. Feel every organ, every cell in your body getting relaxed. Everything is getting relaxed from head to toe. Now your complete body is in relaxed stage. And you are at peace. Be in this state for some time. and enjoy the bliss. Focus on your breath, going in and out. Enjoy this bliss so that when you're back into your consciousness, you feel totally relaxed. Now get your consciousness back into your body. Feel your hands, your limbs. Move your fingers, your toe. Feel them. Slowly join your hands. Rub your hands. Put them on your face and give any affirmation for whatever you want in your life. Repeat this affirmation at least 3 times under your breath. Now get your awareness back into your body. Rub your hands. Place them over your eyes. And open your eyes softly. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. So I hope this meditation has helped you since we are in these stressful times. And in case you remember this, try sitting in a cool, calm place all by yourself and repeat this meditation. It's going to definitely help you. Thank you. Over to you, Weekend. Hi, Weekend. You there?
Thank you so much, Shweta. I think Vikin will join us in a short while. He's still
Okay.
in meditative mood, I guess.
Great.
So, to our guest, I am thankful that you have attended the first day. There would be 5 more days. We would be doing many different activities, like the same ones, like the ones we have done today. Some different form of yoga, different meditations, and also some life coaching related, different self consciousness related exercises, which you would find very, very valuable and which would add a lot of value to your life. I